Hello everyone, this is a walkthrough of the summoning sciences. As soon as you get to the circle of magi and Wen drops the barrier, you're going to be in this hallway. You're going to come up to this room. You're going to have to fight a few demons.
On it. This should be easy enough. This should be easy enough. On it. Let's get started. As you wish. This should be easy enough.
You should run while you can.
This is annoying.
Brilliant!
Once you have killed those 3 demons, then you're going to come to Torn Book over here on the side of the table, and that's where you pick up the Summoning Science quest. We're going to go ahead and clear out the rest of this room, and then we'll take a look at the actual quest line on what to do. There'll be a couple more demons over here.
Let's get started. As you wish. Let's get started. Right.
Let's grab some glory!
As you wish.
Defend yourself!
This should be easy enough.
Okay, so this is the area where you're going to start the summoning quest. And that is the summoning font. And I guess I should go ahead and level him up real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, let's take a look at the quest line. And it is going to be in the codex under your quest related, and it's summoning sciences. So there are 3 exercises of the summoning science in this room, and there is a 4th one that's hidden that is actually not listed on your summoning science quest line. So the first exercise is to address the summoning font. Select the second passage from the Tome of Spirit Personages second shelf, and then pass open hands through the first summoning flames. All right, so let's do that. If you pick the wrong thing, it will give you a little bit of a zap and take a little bit of your health away. Here's the second one. Now we can pass our hands through the first summoning, and it does say summoning the first. A little spirit hog will spawn and will die immediately, leaving you an item. And that's all there is to the first one. We'll go to the second exercise, address the summoning font. Recite the rotor comms uncommon, calling first column support shelves. Place 1 silver coin at the feet of the statue of Magus Corvish, and pass your open hands through the second summoning flames. Alright, so we go to the summoning font. Initially, click A. Rotocoms is here. This is the statue of Magus. And then here is the second summoning. One of the things that you want to do on this one is try to get Liliana to loot him. So we are going to very quickly set up her to use her ability. Let's assign that to X. And we'll use her ability to loot this person as soon as we can.
No.
If you're fast enough, you can get something. If not, like I wasn't, you're not going to get anything. All right. So the third exercise is a little bit more complicated. Each one gets a little bit more involved. Alert senior magi of lesson commencement. That's something that you cannot do. It's just there. Assuming these are for students or instructions for students, apprentices. So the first thing you are going to do is address the summoning font. Recite the second passage of Elvorn's Grand Bestiary, sealed text, third area. Trace the chosen sigil on the first area common table. Place a lock of hair between the pages of the Spiritorium Etherealis right of the sealed text. Perform Callum's gesture, 2 fingers at the statue of Magus, and breathe on the dried hemlock in the novice phylactery, second column, support shelves, and pass open hands through the third summoning font. Okay, the third exercise, summoning font. If you hold the left trigger, you can see where these items are. The Grand Bestiary is over on this back wall. The next is to trace the signal on the table. And Spirit Etherealis. That's going to be over here on the floor.
Right.
Going to the statue again of Magus. The novice phylactery here on the wall. And that is the third. There is going to be an enemy that spawns here that you have to fight.
We must drive these beasts off.
I never liked this one.
And if you do have Shatter, it will kill him immediately if he's frozen. So that's an easy way to take him out if you already have that ability. All right, that is the third. So the fourth one is beyond this door. And there are enemies that you have to fight beyond the door. A lot of enemies. Try to get as many of them as you can.
There is your weakness! As you wish. A little frantic? Ha! I can see why. Here we Easy enough. As you wish. You had it coming!
You should run while you can.
Ha! Is that all you've got?
Those enemies are a little more difficult, so be prepared for them. Things in this room, if you haven't made it here first, get the torn book, if it'll let me pick it up. And this is the mystical side of power that's also one of your other quest lines. Go ahead and hit that. So the fourth and final summoning is behind this wall. You go back, and if you activate the tone or the font again, and then go back, you'll be able to see it. And there it is behind the wall. We have already activated the font, and now we need to continue on with the rest of the exercise. The fourth exercise consists of all of the previous exercises combined in that order. So the first thing we want is the Tome of Spirit Personages. It's over on the far wall. That was the very first summoning that we had. So we're going to get that one. The next one is the Rotor Comms Uncommon. the statue of Magus, the Grand Bestiary on the far wall, the sigil on the table, the Spiritorium Etherealis, that's the books on the floor, statue of Magus again, the novice phylactery, and that will be everything to go over and activate the fourth. Again, when this individual is spawned in, you want to try to loot him. So we'll switch to her and see if we can do
this is
it.
rather awkward, what? I'm not
All right,
supposed to
we
be
were able
here.
to steal
Not
that.
right at all.
And that's all there is to him. That is the summoning sciences. That's the order. Hope this video was helpful to you, and have fun with the game. Thanks for watching.